some obvious raw marijuana flower. Okay, well, we're not in California anymore. All right, and I had you right at 99 miles per hour. You don't have any other form of ID?
No, it's
California. It's reported that there's multiple vehicles involved with... Hey everybody, welcome back to Ride with the Hive. We are back up here in Section 7, Summit and Wasatch County. It's a beautiful sunny day, but it is single digit, so let's see where the day brings us. Yeah. So Summit Dispatch broadcasted an ATL attempt to locate. You can see these wide load semis that we're passing right now. They were potentially being harassed by a large Winnebago camper throughout the canyon the last 15-20 miles. So another trooper and I are catching up to this potential hazardous vehicle that is causing some commotion on our roadways.
Hey, how's it going?
pretty good.
Hey, I'm Trooper South Highway Patrol.
Are you stopping because of the plates?
Well, you don't have plates, yes, and you're having a hard time maintaining your lane.
No, I just literally bought this RV.
Okay.
I got the plates.
All right. Anybody else in there with you?
Nah, just my dog.
Just your dog? Right on.
No, I literally am just trying to drive, and this wind is killing me. So.
Okay. Off. Yes. He's a good boy. Oh, what'd you find, huh? Oh, what'd you find?
Let me make this easy for you.
Go ahead. Hold on. Come here. Just stay here. Just tell me.
I think if they did indicate there's weed in the car.
Well, he's trained for numerous narcotics,
okay.
So it could be anything. So tell me what's in the car.
I think she left a bag in the car.
A bag of what?
And she was weed.
Sweet.
I think that she left it in the driver's seat. And it might be like 6 grams.
Okay.
But am I going to go to jail for 6 grams? No. Am I going to get a ticket for 6 grams? Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, do you have a medical marijuana card?
Not yet. I literally just got it in Colorado.
Okay.
We're moving here, dude. If you can give me a break, then I would appreciate it. But
Hey,
I get it.
Honesty goes a long way with me, okay? So I'd have to work there, have discretion what I can do, okay? But honestly, let me go through my process of things right, and then we can talk about figure things out.
During the scope of the traffic stop, I ran K9 Knox around the suspect vehicle, and ultimately he had a positive indication of narcotics inside this suspect vehicle. So the other trooper and I are going to conduct a search of that and continue our investigation. Summit 651, I'll be out on a vehicle search. All right, yep. Right on the passenger floorboard. It is not in a dispensary bag, and some obvious raw marijuana flower. We've got a propane heater with a Mr. Buddy heater positioned at the floorboard. I'm actually going to turn this off just for my safety. Turn that propane off. I don't want anything bad to happen, but you can see there's a Mr. Buddy heater at the floorboard of the driver's control area and a large propane tank.
What have you found so far?
That's what I've found so far. I've only been here forward.
Okay.
I turned the propane tank off. He's got a Mr. Buddy heater that was blasting. So for our safety.
Sounds good.
Turn that off.
Okay.
From where I'm at, backward, starting here, I haven't hit anything.
Okay. They found this and they're going to make this into their home.
What's his travel plans from today?
So he bought the thing in Pueblo, Colorado.
Okay.
The paper, the bill of sale tile thing was signed at like 3 a.m. on the 22nd, so yesterday. So he told me he broke down this morning in Wyoming, and the troops in Wyoming helped him get gas. He ran out of gas this morning.
Okay. I have not taken a closer look at this, but that was recent in the ashtray right up front. You're gonna do tests.
Yeah, we will. Because he told me he's trying to get used to driving the big thing and the wind.
The other trooper is going to continue his investigation, run the gentleman male driver through field sobriety test, make sure the potential marijuana impairment isn't what causing the reckless driving. So we're going to rerun Knox. He's already provided a positive indication. We located positive narcotics, so I like to rerun him, and this is his opportunity to get his toy as a reward for locating that. Seats. Oh, we gotta praise you, huh? Was that a good find? You're such a good boy. Come on.
All right, stand your feet together again for me. Try not to move. I know it's cold. Get it, follow.
Do this without shivering.
Follow my finger, okay? Okay. What's your highest level of education?
First degree, first year of college.
First year of college? Okay. I'm not trying to be offensive in any way, but are you able to count to 30? Okay. What I want you to do when I tell you to begin, okay, I know it's cold. I'll let you sit my car warm up after this one, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, arms down by your side out of your pockets, okay? When I tell you to begin, I want you to tilt your head back at a 45-degree angle and close your eyes. While your head's tilted back and your eyes are closed, I want you to estimate the passage of 30 seconds. Okay, whenever you're ready, go ahead and begin. All right. Okay. Hop back in your RV for me. I'll come chat with you in just a minute, okay? Good? Yeah, he's got nothing.
All right. So, because of the 911 calls into dispatch on the reckless driving pattern and the other trooper observing that reckless driving, after the drugs were located, it is just best practice to complete a full investigation, just like you would with alcohol or other narcotics being located. The other trooper conducted field sobriety tests with A-ride alternative tests, focusing on the potential marijuana impairment. He did not observe any clues of impairment, so it's part of every traffic stop that we do conduct a full investigation on every aspect of the traffic stop. All right, so this white, I believe it's a Chevy Tahoe up ahead of us, just merged on right in front of us. Made 2 lane changes without a turn signal and has made multiple other lane changes without a turn signal. As I'm going the speed limit, the vehicle's noticeably pulling away from me. I got on radar 80 miles per hour in the posted 65. Through this canyon, there's a lot of tight turns with advisory speeds as low as 45 miles per hour. And now he is tailgating. Holy moly. You can't even get a motorcycle in between him and that silver truck. I'm just waiting for a safer spot on a straightaway. Hello, sir. Is your dog friendly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. You got your license handy, sir?
Why'd you pull me over? Those people were pulling away from me. Those guys in front of me were pulling away.
Okay,
How am I a horrible driver? That's freaking crazy, dude. Everybody in front of me was pulling away from me.
Okay.
And you pulled me over.
Yep, I did pull you over for multiple reasons.
Okay.
1, for your speed at 15 over the posted speed limit. 2, for failure to signal multiple times. 3, for failure to operate within a single lane. And 4, for following too closely, which I can't articulate as careless driving, maybe even reckless driving.
Okay.
Okay? So, is there a rush today? Or are you just trying to get home?
There's not. I'm just keeping up with the traffic, bro.
Well,
I'm in Southern California. If everybody's on the road going 90 miles an hour, if you're not going 90 with everybody, you're the one that gets the ticket.
Okay.
I was keeping up with the traffic. Look out, Zachary.
Okay, well, we're not in California anymore.
I understand that.
So,
It makes sense, though, didn't it? I was keeping up with traffic. It's all right.
there was a large distance between you and the traffic that you ended up catching up to, and then that silver Dodge, you couldn't fit a motorcycle between your bumper and his rear bumper. You were following so close. Do your turn signals work?
Yeah.
How come you chose not to use them for the first several lane changes once you got off Highway 40?
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right, give me a few minutes, please. All right, so we finally caught up to this white SUV. Initial observation, that failure to signal multiple times, and then I captured speed at 15 over the posted speed limit. Once we got through the canyon, he began following too closely and then failing to maintain that lane. On contact, he was very argumentative right off the bat, saying he was just trying to keep up with traffic. He's from Southern California, and if you're not going 20 over the posted speed limit, then you're the problem. So we'll check and see what his driving history is, and we'll talk about some citations here. All right, Mr. Here's that license and registration. We've got a couple citations for you today, but hear me out. I'm going to actually reduce this for you from the...
I'm living day to day right now, dude.
Okay.
And everybody was nose to tail. I didn't do anything that nobody else did, but that's okay.
Okay.
I hope that made your day, dude.
Okay.
It's ruined my week, my month.
All right. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I just enforce what I see right in front of me, okay? So I'm separating this as a speed violation at 15 over the posted speed limit. And then the reduction today, rather than cite you for reckless driving, which is an arrestable offense, I'm going to reduce it to careless driving with 2 or more violations. All right, I know it's not your first rodeo. I've seen...
Let me sign it.
You don't need to sign this one. Okay. This one's just for you. Looking at your driving history, this is not your first rodeo. You definitely speed a lot right through this area.
I'm going to court on this. So.
Okay, well, I will be there to testify, as well as my dash cam and body camera. So,
That's great.
Do you have any other questions for me?
No, I ain't got none.
Okay, don't forget your seatbelt, and just slow down and be safe.
Yep. Thank you. Have a blessed day and weekend and all that.
Thank you.
Have a great day, dude.
Thank you for putting that seatbelt on.
I had my seatbelt on.
I know, I could see it. I just said thank you for putting it on.
You know, I'm 65 years old, dude. You just destroyed my freaking life. For some freaking...
Okay. Summit 651. I'll be 1060 on that vehicle. We're in the parking lot over by TJ Maxx.
Copy.
Hello. How are you today? Doing okay. Do you have your driver's license handy? Is this your vehicle?
It is.
How come you haven't registered it? It expired back in May of last year.
She did?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so I noticed that, your stickers, and then I confirmed that the registration expired. And then I've got two other issues that I want to address while we're talking. While we were back at that stoplight, seems that you're a little distracted by doing your mascara. That was clear as could be.
Right.
All right, so we need to definitely eliminate all of our distractions. And I don't know if there's any other distraction in the vehicle, but as soon as we pulled in by Starbucks, it's when I activated all my overhead lights. And you had no intention of
I didn't even
pulling over. So like I said, there's some sort of distraction going on that you're not paying attention. And then if I would have pulled in behind you, there's a good chance you would have backed into me. So, yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I really hit it bad.
Yeah. What are you doing? Some shopping today? Are you going to the post office or?
I'm going to return some clothes. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Give me just a couple minutes and I'll see what I can do for you, okay? All right. So, pulled up behind this vehicle and observed that the registration expired in May of 2024. Verified with my dispatch that it was in fact expired. The female driver was putting mascara and makeup on. Yes, we were stopped in at the traffic light, but adding more distractions. And then after I initiated the traffic stop, it took a very, very long time for her to pull over, to the point where she actually almost backed into my patrol car trying to position herself into a parking stall. So there's a lot of distractions going on inside this vehicle that we're addressing. All right, so as for the registration goes, there is a citation for that failure to register. Here in the state of Utah, after 90 days of expiration, the vehicle is actually subject to impound. I'm not going to impound your car today. Okay, but you're more than double that time frame.
I don't know how that got
Yeah.
passed.
My whole objective is to get you from home to shopping back home safely, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, you're in your parking spot safely now. Just make sure you're watching your window or your mirrors and everything so you don't back in. We could have had a little fender bender there, but I'm glad we didn't. Any other questions for me today? All right. Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too. Hello, good afternoon. Is there an emergency today?
No.
Why are you going so gosh darn fast?
I didn't even know I was singing, so I kind of zoned out. I'm so sorry.
Did you happen to look at your speedometer at any time coming down that hill? You did not? You don't have any recollection of how fast you believe you were going? Did you notice how fast you were passing those other cars though?
I didn't.
Were you going with the beat of the music?
I was kind of just singing my...
Okay. All right, and I had you right at 99 miles per hour.
So sorry.
You were 1 mile per hour short of triple digits. Do you have your driver's license?
I totally forgot it today. I only brought my car because I was going skating.
You don't have any other form of ID?
Not on me, but I'm so close to my house.
Do you have a Utah license?
It's California.
California? You don't have a picture of it or anything on your phone?
I may have to make sure.
Well, you're actually, go ahead and provide me your full name, date of birth, last four of your social, if you know that. How about vehicle registration proof of insurance? Is this mom's car or yours?
This is mom's car because I had matches.
You think mom's ever hit triple digits in this car? Definitely not.
Zoned out. I didn't mean to do that.
What kind of music were you listening to?
I was listening to Rihanna.
Rihanna? Okay, I get that. It's kind of upbeat tempo, but man, that accelerator was on the floor. I'll be back up with you in a few minutes, okay? So doing a records check from the information that I have up to this point, looks like there's been a previous citation issued for going 95 miles per hour. At that time, he had an out-of-state license as well, so hopefully he can locate his current license and get me some better information as I continue doing these record checks. Okay, there's that registration back. Okay, So I've got 1 citation for you and 2 warnings today. Fortunately, this citation you can take care of by a telephone call. Just know you're flirting with some bad decisions today. I don't know if you're aware of it here in the state of Utah. Anything 105 miles per hour or greater is a trip to jail. Okay, so I'm here to just educate you about safety, stopping distances. You've seen the moose, right?
Yeah.
Have you been fortunate enough to see some deer, moose, elk?
Not on the road, but yes, I have, like, hiking.
Okay, so imagine hitting one of those animals at 99 miles an hour. So this is where I'm here to educate you about safety, stopping distances, and setting yourself up for success on being able to avoid animals, road debris, maybe a crash ahead, something like that. I'm not here to lecture you, but I do genuinely care about your safety. That's why I do my job. So this citation reflects at 34 over the posted speed limit. The warning here is for no driver's license in possession and no proof of insurance. The card that you provided is expired. I was able to run a records check and confirm that the insurance actually is valid. So just warnings here, again, more educational.
Yeah.
My whole objective is for you to get from point A to point B safely, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, I do genuinely care about you.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
Thank you.
Just slow down and be safe,
Yeah,
please.
I will.
All right. Utilize the shoulder to speed up a little bit before you merge into traffic. Use those mirrors. Don't cut anybody off. All right. Thank you.
Speeding's just in my nature. The text was
I've
from
always
my
just
client.
had a lead foot.
I'm in a truck. I don't
Texting is that looking down?
An hour.
Welcome to Sundance Film Festival 2025 here on Park City Main Street. We with Highway Patrol partner with Park City Police Department and offer security in and around the Sundance venue. This is a great opportunity to engage with our citizens of Utah as well as so many others from outside states that are here to visit for the film festival. Oh yes! Oh, do you want to pet him?
You can pet him if he says it's okay.
Yep, you can pet him. He likes his scratches behind his ears. But he might eat that ice cream cone, so that was safe to keep that. All right, we're headed to a injury crash over in the Kimball Junction area. It's reported that there's multiple vehicles involved with airbag deployment and possibly blocking the roadway. So you can see in the distance, that's all the backed up traffic due to this blocking crash that we're dealing with. We're gonna block this. How's it going?
How's it going?
What do we got?
So the van's disabled.
Okay, tow truck's right here, so. If you can just coordinate just some traffic control until we get this guy moved.
Was there a second car, second vehicle?
It's off the shoulder somewhere.
Do you know where?
I don't know.
Where's my other vehicle at?
I'm not sure. It was over here. I'm not sure where it went. There was a woman, this woman right there.
Do you know where the other vehicle is? Okay. Who is everybody that's involved? No? Just you. You by yourself. What vehicle are you in? The one that parked over there? If you want to go sit in your vehicle, get your license, registration, insurance ready. As soon as we get this van moved, we're all going to try to move over there to get this intersection open. Are you okay? Have you been treated by medical?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I stopped.
Okay. We'll get everything figured out. But yeah, if you want to just hang out, what kind of vehicle are you in?
A Ford Explorer.
Okay.
It's
All right.
right in the parking
Yeah.
lot. I just tried to pull
Are
out
you
the
still
door.
drivable?
I
Or do you want to get a tow truck? Okay.
Well, you
We'll
drove it
See
there.
if I
You
can.
drive
we'll assess it and we can make that decision if we want another tow truck here. Okay?
Thank you.
So just go stay warm and I'll be back over there as soon as we get this intersection cleared.
you.
Okay?
I'm gonna.
If we get the ambulance moved, just back up straight up to me and come in this way and go wrong way on you. Yeah, just back up straight to me.
They're about to take this out of your way.
Yeah, they're moving right now. And then this second tow, I need to assess the damage on that Explorer. They're in the parking lot there. They may want that second tow. The other vehicle's over here in the parking lot. I need to get over there to assess it. We may need a second tow. It hasn't been confirmed yet.
He
So
can probably pull 2 of them.
okay.
A little bit long.
You're on.
I'm on. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Shining in my eyes.
And then whatever's easiest to flip around, I can get you your card.
What's up?
Do we have ID for the driver?
Give me 2 seconds.
I can just take a picture real quick and you can keep it and I'll go to the hospital. All right. And I'll come to the hospital in a little while, okay?
So they are transporting passenger or driver.
Okay. So this is a good reminder to be a defensive driver, paying attention to all surroundings, and watch for oncoming traffic in difficult areas of the roadway. All right, so one of the questions that was asked on our comment section was about Knox's commands. He does have German commands: Links, Sitz, Off. And that is to differentiate me as the handler, so there's no confusion from the general public. Most of the general public doesn't speak German, so we don't want to confuse the dog while he is in working mode, on patrol and working. Another question that was asked was if K9 Knox does work a full shift with me. We work anywhere from 8 hours to 16 hours in a day, and he is my partner throughout that whole shift. He does get plenty of opportunities for bathroom breaks and even training opportunities to stretch his legs throughout those long shifts, just as I do. If you have more questions, please drop those comments and questions below, and we look forward to answering those on upcoming episodes.